Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you're new here, welcome. I am Rebecca and I like to focus on talking to heaven and guidance readings. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. This week's reading is a postcard message from your deceased loved one, bringing you postcard messages and messages of comfort from when you click on this video. But if you are returning, thank you. I appreciate you guys. If you look below in the description, there will be a card selection timestamp and you can go straight to your reading. But if you are new here, I will explain what to do. I always post a picture up of the pals on offer this week at the start and the end of the intro, so you can have a good look to see which pal you resonate with. But I ask my lovelies to just relax. Take a few slow, deep breaths. When you feel relaxed and ready, picture the loved one that you would like to connect with today. When you feel ready, ask your loved one which pile from the 4 pals shown on the picture will have your message today. It's usually the first picture that you are drawn to or the first number that comes to mind when asking the question. When you have your pile, if you look below in the description, there will be timestamps. If you click on the blue timestamp next to your pile, that will take you straight to your reading. That being said, I do have to explain that this is a general reading, so not every message you hear today may resonate with yourself. It's always good to trust your intuition when watching these videos and only take the messages you feel resonate with you and are for you, my lovelies. But now that's been said, I will let you connect with your loved one and I will see you at your reading. Hello my lovelies who are drawn to this picture here. This is your reading. So you were drawn to the robin. So we'll read from the back of this card and see what messages your loved one has for you this week. So the back of this says, I know you see the signs I send. I know it brings you comfort. And as I said that, a motorbike went past. So motorbikes could resonate with you and your loved one. We also have these 3 horses here. And the back of this says, family is important. I still watch over and protect you all. So the flowers could also resonate with you and your loved one. The pictures could resonate also. Your loved one could have loved horses. You could be seeing a lot of robins. The colour red could resonate as well. And the back of this says, thank you for thinking about me on my birthday. So it could have been their birthday recently or an anniversary of their passing. I'm hearing wedding anniversary as well, so it could have been theirs or yours recently. We have this picture here. And the back of this says, it's time to speak up. And you have this big hello. And the back of this says, I am so happy to be able to communicate with you. So sea pebbles as well, they could also resonate with you and your loved one. The colour blue. But your loved one is watching over you and protecting you and the family. They are sending you lots of signs in nature. Whether you are seeing and noticing these signs or not, they are trying to send them. So it could be worth you being more alert when outdoors looking for these signs. It could be fun for you to go out for a walk and look for signs from your loved one. It could be something to pass time and keep you busy, especially if you are struggling with boredom. I'm hearing boredom, so you could be struggling with boredom at the moment. So being outdoors, looking for the signs could also be helpful for you to do at the moment. I'm seeing repeating numbers as well, so you could be seeing a lot of repeating numbers also. But there's time to speak up about something, my lovelies of Pile 1. Whether that's to someone close to you, whether that's to a boss, a manager, someone at work, but something that you may not be happy with at the moment. It's time to be honest and open about this and speak up. Your loved one is with you always. They're happy you're here. They're happy to communicate with you guys. So thank you for being here. That is what they're saying to you, my lovelies. And I thank you for being here as well. But look out for them signs. Know that you are protected and you are safe from your loved one, my lovelies. They are watching over you. I'm feeling protective energy as a spirit guide, or they could have been with you since their passing and not fully crossed over as yet, so they're staying around with the family and close connections. So now we'll move on to the next deck. So we have, as long as you live, I will live with you. You'll never be alone. I help you out more than you'll ever know. And I was feeling that protective energy, them watching over you. They are also helping you as well, my lovelies. Helping you to see past illusions, helping you to find the confidence to speak up about anything that's troubling you, any challenges that you could be facing. You also have, watching you fills me with joy, thank you. So they watch you do your everyday tasks as well, and they enjoy this. Death ends a life, not a relationship. Our relationship lives on, our love is still strong. I know you miss me, I miss you too. And take a deep breath, everything will work out. So if you are worried about something at the moment, or you're worried about speaking up about something that's bothering you, just take that deep breath. Know that everything will work out. Know that you are divinely protected, and know that it is safe for you to do so. Your loved one wouldn't say this to you if it wasn't safe for you to speak up. Move on to the next step. Just going to take one more because one's jumped out. And this one says, I am learning over here. And the one that jumped out says, I am just a thought away. Could be thinking about them a lot recently. More so recently than you have been. There's a reason for this. Once again, it could be it was because it was their birthday. Or it could be because whatever's challenging you in life, you know they'd have been able to help you with if they were still alive. But there's something about you, them being on your mind more so recently. And this is why they're sending you signs. You have two robins here. So robin has jumped out. And this card says, birds are messengers we use to connect with you, and a number 6. So look out for robins. Not just robins, there could be other birds as well that you see. But for someone here in this pile, you are seeing a lot of robins. Whether this is real robins or you're seeing the ornaments, you're seeing it on the television, you're just seeing robins everywhere. Now you know that this is definitely your loved one coming through to you. Okay, so I'll split and take 2. So you also have changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand, and a number 25. So I was talking before about things that could be happening in your life. This could be big change that is scary, because all change can be scary. But just know your loved one is with you through this change. That you have nothing to fear. It's what your loved one wants to say. And believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. And a number 28, number 25, and a number 6 on the table for you today. But now we have a seagull as well. So something about birds is definitely, as you can see from the pictures alone, is being spoken about from your loved one today. So now we're going to move on to the one-word deck. We'll see if we can get words that resonate with you and your loved one. I understand that all of these will resonate, but hopefully at least one resonates with you personally. So these could be words about what's happening in your life at the moment, things that your loved one enjoyed doing, months that resonate with you, anniversaries, birthdays, and days of the week that also resonate. But this could also be hints of when things are about to manifest for you as well. So let's see what your loved one has today. I'm going to let them jump out. Okay. Rather than split. Okay, them 2 are wanting to come. So we'll see what words we have. So we have Monday, number 1. And I feel this is a fresh new start coming for you, this change your loved one's speaking of. It's a fresh new start, whether this is you changing something about your diet, your lifestyle, whether this is a new career, whether this is a new group of friends, a new hobby that you enjoy doing, but something's about to change. And I feel that that's what this Monday is speaking of, because I see Monday as a fresh new week, fresh new start. Like a saying that I always use, I'll start again on Monday, or I'll start on Monday. So it's that fresh energy that is about to occur in your life, and to embrace it is what your loved one is saying. So you do have November as well, so that could be a birthday or an anniversary of yours or your loved one. Or November is when things will start to occur in your life, something magical will happen. We have August, number 8. Same goes for August. We have Taken, so your loved one could have been very young when they passed, or it was an accident, it was a sudden death, unexpected. We have Picture, so you could be looking at pictures as well as thinking about them a lot recently. You could be looking back at the pictures that you shared, the memories you had together. Or a picture has come across, sorry, you've come across a picture recently. We have Bird. Birds jumped out. So you could be seeing a lot of pictures of birds as well as today. But I mean, other times you could be seeing lots of pictures of birds. We have the colour purple. So that could have been a favourite colour of yours or your loved one. But I see purple as intuition. So you could be connecting to your loved one more than you'll ever know. Your intuition is strong. We have grandmother here, so grandmother's coming through. And we have family, and we did have family is important to your loved one because they're watching over the family. So family is a big importance to you and your loved one. Maybe this is who you need to speak up to as well. Someone in the family, someone close to you. Maybe something may need to be said between the two of you. But please take that how and if it resonates, my loved one, my lovely. Now, I've never called anyone my loved one, and I believe everything happens for a reason. So that could be what your loved one called you. My lovelies. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me. Once again, not all of these will resonate, but hopefully at least one. Not everyone likes this part of the reading, and I understand that. So if you don't want to carry on watching, please end the reading here, and I'm sending you lots of love and thanking you for being here. But if you do, let's carry on and see what appearances and personalities I have with me. So I'm going to once again let them jump out. That's it. A few more, please, Spirit. That's it. Thank you. So we have curly hair, red hair at the top. So we could have curly red hair, freckled face as well. We have someone who was bald. They could have lost the hair due to treatment at the end of their life as well. We have someone who was short in height, with thin lips, who was authentic, had green eyes, very emotional. Once again, curly hair, beard, older when they crossed over, so this could be the grandmother that you are connecting with today. And someone who is adventurous, like to be outdoors, liked a lot of adventure in their lives. So I'm going to I feel a couple more because there's not many there. Okay, so a couple more, please, Spirit, a couple more. So we have someone with a squared shaped face, so a broad jawline. One to two more, please, Spirit. One to two more. Oh, sorry, that's too many. So we have someone who was spiritual when they were alive. They could have believed in the afterlife. Could have been very intuitive, muscular, and practical, very practical. Didn't expect a lot, wasn't very materialistic, a very practical person, happy with what they had, my lovelies of Pile 1. But that is all I have this week. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love, thanking you for being here today, my lovelies, and I will hopefully see you in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to Pile 2 with this picture here. This is your reading. And for some reason, just looking at this card, I'm feeling so much love, just so much love radiating through this card. But I'm going to see what the back of it says. It says, you're healing, you're hurting, go easy on yourself at this time. Healing can only take place when you accept yourself and the situation. And that's probably why I'm feeling so much love, because your loved one is sending you love, because you're going through a difficult time at the moment, Pile 2. So you also have this bunny rabbit here, and the back of this says, "Giving birth to you was one of the most magical days of my life. I love you, my child, and always will." So parental energy coming through here. So just know that your parent adored you, my lovelies of Pile 2. What a lovely message to receive. And you have this picture here. It looks like the World card in Tarot. And it says transportation. So you could be moving, you could be relocating or travelling in the near future. And the back of this says, "You have a gift of knowing. You know I am still around. I'm only in another dimension." So they're letting you know your intuition is highly advanced, and you know that they're there. You feel them. You sense them. And that's a blessing to have, my lovelies of Pile 2. And we have this lovely winter picture here. And it says, "It's time to relax and look after your health and recharge," especially if you are going through a very challenging time at the moment. It's time to look after yourself and relax. Find time to sit down and breathe and just be you. Live in the present moment is what you need right now, my lovelies of Pile 2. And you have these lovely flowers here. And the back of this says, "Look for the beauty in life. Life can be life can be magical. You just need to believe." Okay. So believe things are working out. Believe in magic. Believe in the potential is what your loved one is asking you to do, my lovelies. So there are your postcard messages. So we're going to move on now to the white deck to get some further communication. But I feel I'm drawn to this card here. It's like the World card in Tarot. And I'm reading it as that. And I'm seeing that this difficult cycle has ended in your life and you are healing from it. And I think as quick as it comes is as quick as it'll go. And things will start to pick up for you very soon, my lovelies. The snow in this card is also standing out to me. That snow is melting. Warmth is coming in your life. Spring is around the corner and it's going to start brightening up for you again, my lovelies. So please be aware of that. 3 have jumped out, so I'll take them. One more. Thank you. So you also have, "There is hope even when your brain tells you there isn't. Stay strong." Absolutely. "I still laugh with you." "Please stop being hard on yourself. I love you and want the best for you. Everything will work out." It may not feel it right now. It may feel that things are falling apart, but it will work out. Give it time and you'll understand why things are happening the way they're happening, is what your loved one is saying. And I'm proud of you. You're safe. You're loved. You're watched over. You're protected. Your loved one's proud of you. They love seeing you happy. They love seeing you glowing. One's just flipped out as I picked it up and it said, "We will be together again." I'm going to put it back and shuffle. Take 2. So we have, "I have no more earthly worries." So your loved one is at peace. And I feel you will be. You will be very, very soon, my lovelies. peace of mind is coming for you. The pictures may also resonate with you. So your loved one could have loved bunnies, flowers, and I see all your thoughts. Move on to the next deck. I think I took 3 of these for pile 1, so I'll take 3 for you too. Okay, how many is there? 1, 2. So you also have, give yourself time, be kind to yourself, heal in your own way, and a number 37. So you have so much about healing, giving yourself time, not being hard on yourself. Someone needs your support, can you help them? We will guide you, number 35. And I believe that you're in no position right now to be helping others. I believe this card is talking about help is coming for you, my lovelies. Help is coming your way. For you to look for feathers as well. Your loved one is sending you signs. So it could be feathers for you. I know pile 1 was birds. But I feel yours is feathers. Feathers and repeating numbers for you, pile 2. And try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. And we have 2 trees here as well. So that's a lot about growth, okay? There's so much healing, growth and potential in your reading, pile 2. But as you can see, I mentioned earlier about the snow, and you can see the leaves on the trees on this card here, because it's winter, they've died, the tree's bare. But if you look at this one, the leaves are there, they've grown back, and this is going to be you. You could be in a cold, dark place at the moment, but things are going to brighten up for you, and growth is going to occur in your life, pile 2. So we also have a number 19, number 35 and 37 for you guys on the table. So they could resonate with you also. But now I'm going to move on to the one-word deck. So hopefully all of these will resonate, if not at least one. So these could be months, days of the week, things that you and your loved one enjoyed, hobbies, their favourite thing to do. It's in the wrong deck. So let's see. I'm just going to let your loved one throw the cards out of the deck for me today. Okay. Look, they're wanting to go, aren't they? So we'll do that. Okay, thank you. So we have taken. Taken came out for pile 1 also. But I see taken as souls that were taken too soon, taken unexpectedly, or in some cases in accidents, car accidents. I'm hearing car accident, okay. But something that was sudden and quick and unexpected. I know that won't resonate with everybody, but that's come out for somebody here in pile 2. So we do have sports as well. So you and your loved one could have enjoyed watching sports together. Your loved one loved sports. That could be football, tennis. I'm hearing tennis. So we have a father here connecting with their child. We have nephew. We have the colour blue. So that could be a favourite colour of yours or your loved one. But blue is also the colour of the throat chakra, which is all about speaking, confidence. And I feel believing as well for you. So So we have plane. So I did mention earlier on, travel could be on the cards for you, because we also have car as well. So you could be manifesting or purchasing a new car, or your loved one enjoyed driving, they loved cars. But I did also mention a car accident earlier on, and I have, funnily enough, I've put car above taken, and I didn't do that on purpose. It's just something that I did. So that could have been how your loved one crossed over. So we do have November here. I have the colour orange as well. That could have been a favourite colour of yours or your loved one. But this is all about your passion, your drive, your goals. You have the colour white. This is all about spiritual protection. And we have white feather here. So you could be seeing lots of white feathers. We have grandfather here. And we have Friday. Okay. So please take them how and if they resonate, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me. I know not everyone likes this part of the reading, so you can always click off if this part of the reading isn't for you. If that's the case, sending you lots of love and thanking you for being here, my lovelies. So now we'll move on. Oh, some are jumping out already. So you can have the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me. Appearances and personalities, please. The spirits I have with me for part 2. Appearances and personalities, that's wanting to come out. Thank you. Okay, so I'll move these here. So we have someone who was adventurous when they were alive, who could be grumpy at times, who was young when they crossed over, who could also be aggressive, who was cheerful, devoted, brave, spiritual, bold, relaxed, older when they crossed over, blue eyes, and last, someone who was practical. So you could have also been drawn to pile 1, because some of them come out for pile 1 also. But that is all I have this week, my lovelies. I hope at least one of these appearances and personalities have resonated with your loved one. But I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love. Thanking you for being here today, my lovelies. And I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 3 with this picture here, this beautiful horsey. This is your reading. So you were drawn to this lovely picture. And the back of this says, "Silence the mind and hear my whisper." So your loved one is speaking to you intuitively, or trying to, my lovelies of pile 3. We have this lovely lavender picture here. And the back of this says, "Try natural remedies to help you sleep. Lavender will help you relax." You could be trying natural remedies already. Your loved one's just highlighting this. Or if you are struggling to sleep at the moment, your loved one is advising lavender to help ease insomnia. and give you a good night's rest. You also have this picture here. And the back of this says, believe in yourself, you can do it. I feel very spiritual energy for this pile. And we have this lovely flower picture here. And this one says, you are more loved than you could ever imagine. It's time to love yourself. And your last picture. And this one says, I am where you are never alone. And I've noticed your pictures are all nature, flowers, and being outdoors. You connect really well with nature, my lovelies of Pile 3. That is where you will feel your loved one. That's where you'll hear them. That's where you will be most connected to your loved one, is in nature. Which you can see here from your pictures. But I feel that you are very spiritual. You are highly developed with your intuition. You are into spirituality. There's something about you, Pile 3, that does what I do or wants to do what I do and actively looks after yourself spiritually. Looks after your chakras, heals yourself with natural remedies. But there's something about you, my lovelies, that I resonate with in Pile 3. So, hello. Carry on doing what you're doing is what your loved one is saying. So now I'm going to move on to the next. Okay. Taking 4. And you have at the top, you are important to me and thank you for caring for me. And as long as you live, I will live with you. You'll never be alone. I know your heart hurts from my passing. I send you love and healing. Don't give up. You're stronger than you realise. And tell the family I'm okay, I'm not alone, I'm with you all. Okay. So you could be having some challenging times at the moment, which is why you're not being able to sleep. You've got a lot of worries to be dealing with at the moment, which as I can see here. And your loved one is with you. Try to look after yourself. Try and be calm the best you can. Use breathing exercises to help you remain relaxed. Listen to sound frequencies, meditation. Do what you can do to help ease any anxiety that you could be feeling. Know that you will be okay. You will be safe. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens in divine timing. And your loved one will not see you come to any harm. So you are safe, my lovelies of Pile 3. Oh, one's jumped out. I am surrounded by loving animals. And you have a horse here as well, so I'm going to keep that out. Oh, one's flipped over. Oh, 2 has taken. You're the first pile that I've took 3 for this deck. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. And just as I was saying that comes out. That's what I love about these readings, is the synchronicities. Okay, so I'll let you see the pictures. And if I'd only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. So there's things your loved one did that they regret doing when they were alive. And I feel this is just little things like maybe they didn't look after the health as good as they could have, or I'm hearing smoking. Could they have been heavy smokers? There's something that they did when they were alive, and they're saying you'll know what it is that they wish they'd never done. And if you're doing the same, to advise you to see if you can cut that out of your life. Look after yourself. try natural remedies, and really look after yourself is what they're saying. Not because you have anything to worry about, that's not the case at all, pal free. Just look after our health, because it's our vessel. Our body is our vessel, and just like if we have a nice car, we look after our car, we'd look after our vessel. The same is what your loved one is saying, my lovelies. So I'm going to split and take 3. So you also have trust, love, appreciate yourself, show respect for you, and a number 16. See the flowers, the nature, you heal and thrive in nature, pal free. And as you can see that from your cards. You also have you laughed today, find your joy, lift your soul. And you have a number 17. And find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. And a number 42 on that picture there. Yeah, the pictures, once again, flowers, nature. There's something about gardens, gardening. Do you garden? Did your loved one enjoy gardening? Because as you can see from your pictures, your loved one is highlighting this today for you guys to see with your eyes, that nature is important to you, or nature was important to them. Flowers, gardening was important to them, and also animals as well, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the one word deck. So hopefully all of these will resonate with you and your loved one, if not at least one. But these could be days of the week, months that resonate. It could be things that your loved one enjoyed doing, or you enjoy doing, just words that will hopefully resonate with you all. I'm letting these ones jump out. Okay, and then there's quite a chunk there. I'm going to put them back and try that again. This one to come out, that one as well. Words that resonate, please, Spirit. Okay, thank you. We have quite a lot here, so we'll get through them and see what we have. So you have October, so that could resonate. We have a number 10 on there, so that could also resonate. We have Saturday with a number 6 on there. We have an aunt, an auntie, or an aunt. We have dog. We have plane. We have work. We have grandfather. Smoke, and I did mention earlier on that your loved one could have smoked, been a heavy smoker. We have school. We have jewellery. Feel like you could own an item of their jewellery. We have the colour red. Red could be a favourite colour of yours or your loved one, but I see red as grounding energy. Grounding's all about being outdoors in nature, being grounded to earth and enjoying what Mother Earth has to offer for us. We have May, number 5. We have wife. We have sports. And we have party. Okay, so they could resonate with you and your loved one. So now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me for pile 3. I understand not all of these will resonate once again. Some people don't like this part of the reading, so you can always say your goodbyes now, and if that's the case, sending you lots of love. Thank you for being here today, my lovelies. But now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personalities, the spirits I have with me. Once again, I'm going to let them jump out. So appearances and personalities, please, Spirit. Whoa, that's a lot, but I'll take them. So we have a big chunk here. So we have a lot of spirits for pile 3. So we have someone who was practical, someone with a pointed nose, someone with blonde hair, round face, chubby face, respectable, red hair, casual, wild, religious, baby, so this could be your baby, there's one there, happy, oh, and we have one there, sad. So we have happy and sad. So this person would have had up and down emotions, very mixed emotions throughout their life, struggled with, I'm feeling depression, with mental health, someone who was devoted, someone who was cheerful, adventurous, bold, sincere, tall, slim, relaxed, honest, brutally honest, I'm hearing. Brutally honest is what I heard. Then understanding, and could be aggressive at times, my lovelies. But that is all I have this week, my lovelies. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love. Thanking you for being here today, my lovelies. And I will hopefully see you in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 4. With this picture here, this is your reading. So the first card you were drawn to, the back says, I'm sorry I wasn't there for you when you needed me. I regret what I didn't do. I should have appreciated you more. I hope one day you will forgive me. So your loved one has regrets for the actions they didn't take when they were alive, and they're sorry for not being there for you like you would have liked them to be, my lovelies of pile 4. You also have this picture here, and this says, I'm protecting you. It's a lovely peacock. You are gaining more followers. Keep going. You're making me proud. You should be proud of yourself. Oh, lovely. So you're growing. Your success is booming. You're doing fantastic. Keep going, my lovelies. We have this picture here, and this one says ask for help. So if you need to ask for help on your journey, ask for help. There's nothing wrong with a little assistance. And you have this picture here, and it says you look beautiful. Your beauty still dazzles me every single day. And I feel that this card has come out for the past few weeks on my reading, so you could have been drawn to that and had the same card every single week, because you're beautiful, you're glowing, you're looking fantastic, which is lovely, pile 4. So now we'll move on to the next. Oh, okay. So you have I care about you at the top there. It was sudden, but I felt no pain. Congratulations. So you do have a lot to be congratulated for, whether this is your success or it could be a birth in the family, a move, something that you've been wanting is currently started to manifest, but your loved one is congratulating you for something, whether that has already happened or is about to occur in your life. Death ends a life, not a relationship. Our relationship lives on. Our love is still strong. You could have been drawn to pile 1 because pile 1 also had these 2 cards. Watching you fills me with joy. Thank you. So your loved one loves watching you every day. The things that you do. So let's move this so you can see the pictures. Your day-to-day tasks, they're there watching you, and it does fill them with happiness and joy, my lovelies. So now we'll move on to the next deck. Look what's jumped out. Believe in yourself, you can do it. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely energy. I can feel so much success in this pile. Oh, okay. So much success and growth, which is fantastic. I send you loving signs through nature. So you could have certainly been drawn to pile 1. If you weren't, please discard that. And we have been together in dreams. So you're dreaming of this loved one. Your loved one is very close. I'm feeling spirit guide energy. Move on to the next. Pile 1 also spoke about signs in nature. Okay. So split and take 3. So you also have this card came out for pile 1. So some people in this pile I feel were also drawn to pile 1. Birds are messengers we use to connect with you, and a number 6 on the card. Believe in yourself and your abilities. I believe in you, and a number 28. See, I have a lot about believing in yourself. Believing that you can make it. Fake it until you make it is what I'm hearing. Fake it until you make it. Maybe this is what you've been doing for a long time. Now your success is gaining momentum. You are starting to see the hard work you've put in. You're starting to see the rewards of this, which is lovely. And you also have we have fun and you too must enjoy yourself, and a number 8 on there. And I see card as abundance. You have 28 and 8. 2 8s. Abundance, happiness, growth. It's all yours. It's coming for you. It's inevitable. You are going to receive it. So whatever you are doing, just know the hard work that you've put in, it will start to pay off if it hasn't already, and to keep going and believe in yourself, my lovelies. Because your loved one certainly believes in you, and they are trying to send you the signs that you need. They're protecting you on your journey as well, which is lovely. So now I'm going to move on to the one-word deck. So this could be words that resonate with you and your loved one. This could be days of the week, months that also resonate, things to look forward to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle until the cards jump out for this, rather than split the deck. So words that resonate. Not all of these will resonate, I understand, but hopefully at least one resonates with you and your loved one. So resonating words, please, Spirit. Okay. Go on then. Oh, the bean. That's it. Thank you, Spirit. We're wanting to come out then. Try one more time, please, Spirit. One more. Okay. Are they going? Yeah. Okay. There's a lot there, so I'll take them. So you have November number 11, and I think November's come out for most piles, to be honest. There's some big changes happening in November for a lot of my viewers. Oh, that could resonate with you and your loved one. We have a cousin here. We have the colour white. I see white as spiritual protection, and you are being protected. That card came out. So you have baby. So this could, I did mention a birth, so congratulations. Some people here could have a baby coming into their life. So we have Thursday number 4. We have hats. Hats should be in the other deck, but I'll take it. So your loved one could have worn a lot of hats, or you wear a lot of hats. We have tinkering, so that could also resonate. You're the tinkerer, or your loved one was the tinkerer. We have love, so much love coming through for you guys. We have the colour blue. But I see blue as colour as the throat chakra. That's what you could be doing. You could be singing, you could be public speaking. And you're gaining followers, you're gaining success from this. We have Monday number 1. I see Monday as the start of a new week, a fresh new start. So a new start is coming for you guys. We have party. So you could be attending lots of parties. We have Tuesday. So we have Monday and Tuesday and Thursday. We have art. So you could be an artist. We have drink. So you could like a good drink, or your loved one loved a good beverage. And we have music. You could be a musician, singing, dancing, creativity, expressing yourself creatively with the art, and it's gaining momentum. You're gaining more followers and success from this, and to keep going, my lovelies, which is beautiful. So now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me. I understand not everyone likes this part of the reading, and if that's you, I'm sending you lots of love. You can now stop the reading here, and I will see you in my next reading. But for the ones that want to continue watching, here we go. So appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me for pile 4. Once again, I'm going to let these jump out rather than split the deck. Appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me for pile 4, please, Spirit. Okay. That's a lot, so we'll take them. Right, they just jumped out at the bottom. We have feminine, fashionable, authentic, informal. So we have someone who is adventurous, someone who was young when they crossed over. Okay, we'll move these out of the way. Someone with a squared shaped face, with a beard, who was religious when they were alive, who had a round face, full lips, small nose, who was funny, who was short in height, who was overweight, baby when they crossed over, emotional, older when they crossed over, blue eyes, respectable, wise, brave, thin lips, casual, long face, curly hair, big nose, and could be aggressive at times, my lovelies. But hopefully at least one of these resonated with your loved one. But I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love, thanking you for being here, and I will hopefully see you in my next reading. You take care, my lovelies. Bye for now. Bye.